morning everyone. The students of 9th class are going to discuss about on PowerPoint presentation. Now I would like to invite Sudra Singh.
Good morning everyone. I am Sudra Singh. Now I am going to discuss about Delhi's burning waste. Can you tell what is happening in this picture?
Delhi is burning the waste.
Yes, it's true. The Delhi is burning all the waste together. The smoldering reality, more than just trash. Delhi generates over 11,000 tons of municipal solid waste daily. A majority of this waste is dumped in three main landfills. They are Ghazipur, Basra and Loksa. These are not landfills. They are mountains of trash but exceeding their capacity. The burning waste problem has two forms. Spontaneous landfill fire caused by methane from decomposing organic waste. Intentional open burn. Small scale burning by individuals to clear space or extract metals. Delhi has three main urban municipal landfill sites. They are Ghazipur, Basra and Loksa, which are now considered legacy waste dumps. These are primarily open dumping sites where waste accumulates, leading to environmental hazards like methane gas emissions and leachate pollution. Ghazipur landfill. The Ghazipur landfill is located in East Delhi, India. Is a massive decades-old waste site that has become symbol of pollution and neglect, towering over nearby areas and three into hazardous garbage mountain. Balswa landfill. The Balswa landfill is one of Delhi's three main overflowing waste sites located in the northern outskirts of the city. Okhla landfill. The city's smallest landfill, but it still holds a substantial amount of legacy waste. The Okhla landfill is located in Southeast Delhi, India. The primary culprit, landfills on fire, Ghazipur, Balswa and Okhla. These are not landfill but waste mountains, often existing 50 to 60 meters in height. Methane gas. Decomposing organic waste produces methane, a highly flammable gas. Spontaneous combustion. Heat build-up from decomposition can cause fires to start on their own. Intentional fires, often set by informal waste pickers to recover metals or to reduce waste volume. Air pollution in Delhi. Increasing population. Migration. The primary reason for migration to Delhi, including better employment opportunities, access to education and business prospects. Delhi is the capital of a country, attracts migrants from various states like Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Punjab and other states. Manufacturing. Delhi's increasing population, particularly due to migration, has implications for its manufacturing sector. While the city is seen in a rise in the number of registered factories and workers, there is also a trend of industries relocating to neighboring states due to factors such as stricter environmental norms and land scarcity. Low cost of living. While Delhi's population is increasing, the cost of living, especially for housing, it is a significant challenge for many residents. A significant portion of Delhi's increasing population lives in poor housing conditions. Fascinating culture. Delhi's increasing population contributes to rich multiplicated culture. Delhi's cultural landscape, including historical sites like Qutub Minar and Red Fort, as well as vibrant markets and thriving art scenes. Rich heritage. Delhi's increasing population and rich heritage present a complex interplay of growth and preservation. While the city's historical and cultural legacy continues to draw attention and tourists. Delhi, India's capital territory, a metropolis for over 33 million people, is generally considered the best place to live in India. Unplanned development, resettlement colonies. Resettlement colonies in Delhi are areas developed to relocate people from informal settlements and other locations, often due to urban development projects. Traffic congestion. Unplanned development in Delhi has significantly contributed to the city's severe traffic congestion problems. Rapid urbanization coupled with a lack of strategic planning had led to increase the vehicle ownership and poor traffic management. Inadequate infrastructure. Inadequate infrastructure had led to unplanned development in Delhi had led to inadequate infrastructure, particularly in informal settlements due to significantly imbalance between land and housing demand and supply. Unplanned development in Delhi is characterized by the rapid growth of informal settlements, including unauthorized colonies and slums, often lacking basic infrastructure and services. This phenomenon is driven by factors like rapid urbanization, rural to urban migration, and inadequate housing policies that fail to address the needs of the urban people. Increasing vehicular traffic, growth of vehicle population. Factors such as fast developing Indian economy, growing per capita and Northward expansion of city habitation area have resulted in growth of vehicles in Delhi at very fast rate, improving public transport. Traffic congestion is a major problem in Delhi which causes a huge loss of manpower while commuting between home and office through public transport. Controlling vehicle emissions. Pollution under control certificate is the primary vehicular emission testing framework in India. It ascertains the vehicles playing on the streets and ensures their compliance with emissions to limit vehicular pollution through traffic management. According to the Delhi Transport Department, there are over 1.3 crores of registered vehicles in the city, a staggering number for metropolis with limited road space. The problem is compounded by urban expansion, a lack of public efficient transport and poor traffic management. Traffic congestion can be caused by key factors such as accidents, traffic overload, construction and even pedestrians crossing the road incorrectly or holding up vehicles. Air pollution in Delhi. What are some of the problems that are associated with the kind of waste management that has been mentioned in your case study of Delhi? Burning waste in Delhi, a common but harmful waste management practice, leads to severe air pollution and various health problems. The burning of waste releases harmful pollutants like particulate matter, carbon monoxide and volatile organic compounds. These pollutants contribute to respiratory illness and other health issues. Additionally, burning waste, especially plastics, can release toxic chemicals like dioxins which are harmful for human life. And the waste is mostly unsegregated and left to rot. These problems occur due to pollution. Breathing problems in Delhi are primarily caused by severe air pollution, which has worsened due to a combination of factors including vehicle emissions, industrial pollutants, construction dust and seasonal smog. With rapid growth of population, the capital city of Delhi is developing more and more serious urban complications. These include housing, waste disposal, public transport, shortage of electric power and security. Some of the other problems related to that occur in Delhi. Delhi generates over 40,000 tons of municipal solid waste. Some problems like improper waste segregation and the environmental and health impacts of overflowing landfills. With rapid growth of population, the capital city Delhi is developing more and more serious urban complications. The problems in Delhi similar or different to any waste-related problems that you have seen in your locality. While specific details might differ, the fundamental waste-related problems in Delhi share similarities with those experienced in many localities, particularly in urbanization areas. The core issue is the sheer volume of waste generated and the challenges in its collection, treatment and disposal. Both Delhi and other localities often struggle with inadequate infrastructure, insufficient waste segregation and the environmental consequences of improper waste and management. We mentioned some of additional problems that occur in our locality or town or city. In the locality of Ayuva, Telangana, common problems including poor road conditions, inadequate sanitation and a lack of proper waste management. Additionally, issues like traffic congestion, noise pollution and limited access to health care are also prevalent. We think of some of the solutions to such problems. The major problem in Delhi is air pollution. The solution to reduce air pollution is we have to encourage people to walk and cycle to reduce the use of vehicles. Implementing emergency response plans like those under the Graded Response Action Plan and exploring innovative solutions like Cloud Sea. We can control mandatory dust which measures at construction sites, including covering the materials and also using dust separation techniques like water sprays. We find out about some organization and practices in Delhi or in any other place in India that is making waste management more sustainable. Several organizations and initiatives in India are working to make waste management more sustainable. In Delhi, the Waste Institute, a collective of artists and scientists, focuses on creating sustainable toilets and urinals from plastic waste, aiming to reduce waste and improve sanitation. This then environmental research and action group. Also, Waste in Delhi works into improve the conditions of informal waste pickers and promote overall environmental sustainability. Solutions for Delhi's burning waste. Solutions for air pollution in Delhi, including reducing vehicular emissions through public transport and electric vehicles, implementing the POSA biodecomposer to address sustainable burning, adopting clean energy for industries and households, increasing greenery with trees and vertical gardens, enhancing public awareness and enforcement laws, planting trees and increasing green spaces. Conclusion. Delhi's air pollution is a severe ongoing crisis with significant health, environmental and economic consequences despite efforts to mitigate the problem. Air quality remains dangerously poor, particularly during certain times of the year, requiring comprehensive and sustained interventions to address the root causes and protect the population. Thank you.